Hey everybody, what's up? It's Go Chimera. I'm gonna finish this as best as I can. Back to this. Back to the usual grind. Hold up. Let me hold up for a second. Alright, back again. Alright. Yeah, I know. Stream manager. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright. I remember this campaign. I actually kind of love this campaign. Kind of sad that that I couldn't finish it, but I don't think I've ever finished a single Dungeons and Dragons game ever. Like that's the nature of the beast, as it were. Just today has been a rough day. But which is weird. Well, no, it's Friday, and Fridays are always rough, especially when people have homecoming, when they have dance and stuff like that. I don't even know if it is. Maybe it's because it's getting ready for Easter and stuff like that. I don't know. Work was a bit difficult. It's those last minute customers that always get you. I know this is very tiny and almost no one will see this, but I want to make sure that it looks correct. Yeah, that'll be fine. Also, if I'm not gonna go on ESO, tonight I do still need to get my daily PS. Because I wanted to get this done. I've only been streaming for 5 minutes and I'm already like, oh man, I got this and this and this. Isn't that always how it is? Let me mute this for now. You always get to the point where you're just like, oh man, I've got all this stuff to do and all that, and let me. I'm getting tangled up in my own wire. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, but it's like Stream Manager is live. It's like, yeah, no shit. No shit, Sherlock. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Twitch. I really appreciate it. Which I mean, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate that Twitch is doing its thing. I mean, if Twitch didn't exist, all we would have... I mean, maybe there would be another program. I mean... That's always the thing about, like, different choices in life and stuff like that. Like, what would happen if Twitch never existed? Would there just be another program? Kind of like... And it's so benign for Twitch, but like, there's so many people that make their living on this. I mean, I'm not, but like, there's so many different people that come on here. And why am I spending so much time on such a minor character on her hair? I guess because her hair is kind of her defining feature. During the campaign, her defining feature was she didn't know how to play her character and her hair. Like, she's like, oh, it's gotta be frizzled and all that. It's going everywhere. And I'm like, okay. Alright. I'll draw it. And then she had, like, there's a whole D&D thing of, like, not knowing how to play your character to literally being told the math of your character and not knowing anything. So, I think she was a paladin, and all of her guns did a certain amount of damage and stuff like that, and it's written on the character sheet. She doesn't have to do that much math. And she still didn't understand it, and I think that's what really, like, she needed a more basic character, because I had been doing Pathfinder for quite some time, and everybody else had been doing all of that. And here's also the funniest thing, is that she could have literally handed her character sheet to one of my other friends, who does math in his head, like, immediately. He's got a bit of a calculator in his head sometimes. And like, he's pretty good at, like, figuring out, like, different math and stuff like that. So, like, she could have... And here's the thing, I would have loved to play more with her, but I think that she just got annoyed by that. Like, literally, like, Pathfinder Original is just... It's math heavy. If you're not ready for math, you're not ready for Pathfinder. And, like, that's not saying, like, every girl doesn't know math. There's a lot of girls that can run me over with math. No, it's because she was going in to play a game, and she got a math quiz every time she rolled dice. Where a lot of other people like me who find that so interesting of, like, oh man, how much damage did I do, and like how much does the dice affect? The campaign was so weird. Uh, Carmen was weird. Our barbarian sorcerer. I was just trying to play a straight gosh darn alchemist. Just enjoy the game. And even then, I was doing silly stuff. I was actually going to take a level in uh, either sorcerer or mage or whatever it is. I forget the name of wizard. Take a level in wizard, and all of those wands that are useless to everybody in the party now become I become, because I had like 7 wands, and I was like, okay, so I want to use my wands, and they're like, yeah, you need to know the spell. And I'm like, what? I thought use magic device was the whole gosh darn point of that, of dropping all of that in there. It's like, no, you have to have the spell. Well, you know what? You don't have to have the spell in Pathfinder. You just need to have the class that can get the spell. You don't need it in your spell book. You just need to be able, your your class needs to be able to cast it. Well, lo and behold, uh, just take a level in not mage. What is it? There's sort wizard. Lo and behold, take a level in wizard, and all of those wands that are just there sitting in your inventory now become amazing items with charges of like 7 or 8, and you got yourself, you're a dangerous person at level 1. You're literally just bonus actioning all of your stuff, and it's hilarious. Then just keep back, throw bombs. Alchemist, and just keep doing that till the cows come home and you win at Pathfinder. I actually love this lo-fi. Oh, this is some good lo-fi, and it's stream friendly. The Pokemon stuff, the Nintendo stuff was getting grating. I know that a lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, no, it's real good." It's like, yeah, it's good for a while, and then it stops being good in your brain, and then you're just like, I guess I'm not gonna have my headphones in anymore. I guess I'm gonna put myself on mute, and I'm not gonna listen to any of this. Ugh. I wonder if Simon's gonna stream tonight. He's such a good artist. Ugh. Let's see. Let's see. Oh man, oh man. The day has worn on me, and already I'm looking at this picture and I'm like, oh god, I've still got so much to do. No, but it's cool. I'm not angry. I'm really not. Yeah, no. Simon's not on right now. He's real good. I know he puts himself down, and You know, that's kind of the artist mentality of I'm not good enough. No, I'm just you're just being too kind to me. You're being really too kind to me. It's like, no, I'm being real honest with you. All right, hold up. I gotta get my daily. Let me get my daily in. Restoration. Beep, 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 beep. I really don't care. So, just needed to get my daily in. I didn't want to stream me getting my daily because my daily that's such a hack move a bit. That's a bit of a hack move. Is that 10? Yeah, that's 10. Yeah, I need to outline her. Make sure she's outlined. But yeah, no, today's good. You know, I got to eat outside and it was nice. Could have been worse. Could have been stuck inside all day and not see the sun. I gotta say, I did enjoy that. That was a positive time. And also, talked to my mother. I've got her front step, one of her front steps is broken, and I've got to go fix it Sunday, and that's gonna be an exciting time. In all honesty, I'm just gonna enjoy so much of going to see my mother. I know it sounds sarcastic because it is, but could be worse. I mean, I'm just gonna have to replace a wooden step. You know, what's more mundane than that? No, 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 no. I'm not. I'm not. That's a lot of fucking pain in the ass right there. I'm looking at that. I'm like, I'll just outline that. I'll just hardline that. Because I'm not. That's a lot of detail in a small area. I'll put that detail in that. But I'm not. I'm definitely 5. Let's go with the 5. Remember, eyes around. Everyone, remember, eyes around. Yeah. I've been doing good today. Um, in all honesty, it could be worse. It's just those late night people that come in right at the last minute that get right under your skin. That's what makes a pretty okay day. To being like, oh man, I'm in the middle of cleaning the floors and oh well, you're not closed just yet, are you? It's like, yeah, but I'm 5 minutes away from closing. Don't you think that that would be, just courteous and you just wait later? You get it tomorrow or something? Like, no, 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 no. I gotta get it now. I get it. Like if I got it at a store right at the last minute, I would definitely, even if the clerk gave me a dirty look, I would still agree to it. Like I can't fault anybody for something that I would definitely do. Like I'm like I wouldn't do that, and like no no no, I'm pretty sure I would. I would definitely, most definitely do that. I would. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Like if I got the opportunity to do that, I would be like, oh shit, I got here at the right time. Oh, thank God. but at least the customers weren't rude. They could have been just giving me the worst looks. And also, another customer was like, "You keep helping me out all the time. Here's $10." I know that that really doesn't mean a whole lot sometimes, but you know what? It even if she had handed me $1, I would have felt happy about it. It's the courteous, nice thing to do, and that's kind of what I've been trying to do lately. Is like whenever I go to a restaurant and like I don't order much, I try to keep it. Like the last restaurant I went to, I think I ordered way too much, which was the chicken and waffles. Definitely way too much food, and I felt real bad about it. And I could not give a tip. And I felt real bad about that. And my mother paid. And I was like, "Mom, you better give her, a nice tip and stuff like that," because my mom was insisting on paying. And I was like, "Okay, all right." And my mother was just like, "Oh, no, 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 no. That was just way too expensive. We should have gotten the Easter thing." It's like, well, we didn't see it till the very end, and we already ordered, and you should have paid attention. That's not their fault. And she's like, "Well, I didn't even give much of a tip." And I was like, I felt so bad. I felt real bad. But the place I went to the other day, the Mexican restaurant, uh, which is real close, which is I think it's the fifth one in my area, which I have no problem with. I just wish that they had more variety. Like, okay, you're another Mexican restaurant. What's your menu like? What is it? Oh, it's pretty much the same menu I go to everywhere. Like that's really what I want. Is like that's cool that you want to keep it, like burritos and stuff like that. That's what people like. But like give it some pizzazz or something like that. But it was still good. Good food. Cooked well, perfect. I had no problems with any of it. So I left a big ass tip. Because I was like, it's raining. They don't have to be open. They are choosing to be open. They make a good experience. They didn't even look at me funny when I was listening to my comedy podcast, which I most definitely was. And I was having a big old blast there where I was just coughing and laughing. Nobody was like gave me a bad look. So I was like happy about that cuz everybody gives me a look every time I go somewhere cuz they just hear me giggling and stuff like that like a sociopath. And I'm like, yeah, 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 yeah. But I, but I, but it make me laugh. Let's see. Uh, but yeah, no, it's been all good so far. Today's been good. Yesterday was good. A lot of days have been good. I gotta say, but I just when I got home, I was just like when I was at work, I was like, oh, I'm so excited to stream. I'm so excited to stream. I'm real happy that I've been streaming way more and stuff like that. And then when you actually get to it, you're like, ugh, the stream. I'm not mad by this stream. I like this stream. I love stream. But I was thinking about not finishing this tonight or finishing the line work tonight and drawing something else, drawing something for my comic. But in all honesty, this is something that I need to finish. It's something that I really do enjoy. And every time I've gotten back to it, I always get compliments on it. And it's just, I need to stop going from one project to another. Just sit down. This is a project that I can definitely finish. And I can put my effort into it. And it's not going to be that much work. Oh my goodness, it's a boy. What are you doing? He's cleaning himself. Boy Watch 2021. What's he doing? What's that boy doing? What is that big rabbit up to? I've got to explain that. I've got to explain that to people. Because if somebody just came into the stream and I just said Boy Watch, they'd have two different reactions. Maybe a lot of them would be like, "Oh, you're thinking about somebody." It's like, "Oh yeah, I'm thinking about a boy." But at my age, it would have to be a man. I mean, unless you found a real individual that definitely had some more boyish qualities. But I mean, I'm not into that. I'm not into that. I don't think I am. I hope I'm not. Keep with men. I mean, I'm into women as well, but keep your prospects open, as they say. You never know. You you fishing for tuna. You catch a dolphin. I think that's one of the comedians thing. I forget which comedian. Oh God, there's so many that I listen to. I'm a guy that loves comedy. I would love to do stand up one day. I just don't think I have an act yet. But I guess nobody really has an. I mean, there are some people that definitely know what they're doing that are just like, okay, so I know what I'm doing. I know that this works and this joke works and stuff like that. There are most definitely people who know what they're doing. And then but as far as I've seen, it's a bunch of experimentation to see which works, which doesn't work. Is this just all in my head? Can this work in a public setting? And stuff like that. Just drawing my alchemist. So yeah, I would love to do stand-up comedy. Stand-up comedy, it sounds not only fun but pretty amazing. Getting volunteered and asked around the world to go overseas and stuff like that, of people that have listened to your silly stupid podcast, or like you making your silly jokes in a random bar, and then you were like, I'm just gonna send out the album, see what people think. And then 9 months later they're like, oh yeah, we want to see you in Greendale, Minnesota. Or oh man, which is not the height of like traveling, but it is like somewhere that is different from here. Or getting sent out in the middle of nowhere and being like, oh man, they wanted to see me. They wanted me specifically, which I don't know. I think anytime someone wants to see me is so fun. I like that. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm a big old loner. I'm deep down the biggest gosh darn loner in the world. I have such self-esteem issues. that slowly are going away and probably will come back like they always do. Where I'm just like, oh man, I wonder if this person likes me or something like that, or uh, do they actually want to spend time with me, or you know, I don't know. I know I shouldn't bring shit like that up on stream or anything like that, but I've always had that feeling. I've always had the imposter feeling, but everybody's been like, "Oh yeah, no, the imposter feeling is real." And it's like, "Oh man, there's a lot of artists out there with that imposter feeling of like not being able to believe that you're good enough to be somewhere or something like that, being like, no, 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 you've got a lot of strengths in this area. It's like, yeah, I do, but you've got a wonderful idea on tone, and I guess it's a lot of artists. I mean, there's always gonna be those people that do not care what other people say, draw whatever the fuck they want. But I mean, even Leonardo da Vinci was or Leonardo, because da Vinci is actually the provenance he comes from, and it's Leonardo from da Vinci, which is what his name actually stands for, which I think is very interesting. I know a lot of people would think that that's really stupid and who gives a shit and all that, but you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, person that I don't know and probably doesn't exist. Probably is like, oh, I have a counterpoint. Fuck you. Mm. I've also been uploading a lot of my old art onto Instagram and just fucking doing it. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm tired of being afraid. I'm tired of being, telling myself that I'm not good enough. You know what? If I'm not good enough, why do all of these artists keep. And maybe they are just being nice. There is a possibility that it's just them being nice. That it's all that, oh man, this has hype for no reason. But I keep doing this shit to myself. I keep doing this shit of like, no, I'm not good enough. No, it's never good enough. I've won competitions with my art, and they're not. And some of them, the competitors were not up to snuff. But like, I've had competitors that are I would say, real good, in my own opinion, and I've beaten them. So what does that say about me if I keep this shit up? And I don't think this is only because I'm screaming out into the ether, because literally what else? Because the YouTube comments, as far as I've seen, are just bots. They're just fucking bots. And it's not it's you know oh yeah, Viverncy is on right now playing Dead by Daylight, but I'm not. I will probably watch it. People play Dead by Daylight. I just got it's an interesting game. It's just not a game for me. because the most fun that it is being the killer. The rest of the game is just anxiety inducing. Like, where in Resident Evil you come across a story and stuff like that. Dead by Daylight. Ugh. It's just awful, man. That's just awful. Not like it's awful, it's a awful game. It just makes me feel so fucking anxious to the point where I'm like, okay, okay, all right. So this is Miri. Oh man, if Simon was here, he'd have to hear my awful Australian accent. She's coming in with the blue. That's right. She's coming in with the blue. She's gonna, she's gonna give you a big old blue. Take you all down under. Which, I don't know if he would appreciate. I mean, he might. He might take it in good stride, you know, being good humored. But, like, literally, this was my character. I would just be an Australian rat girl. Just be a fun loving Australian rat girl, you know. You know how them Australian rat girls are. They're so fun loving. Clean living, I say. So I want to make sure that these books are not, you know, straight. Because, let's see. Bam. Let's give this book and then this book. Make it like this. Make it like this. Because her weight's on it. Just by a little bit. Greetings from a lone wolf passing through. I love what you're doing, so don't forget to drink water. Bye bye now. Well, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I will drink my water. I will give it a little drinky. You can hear me sip on stream. Yum yum. Thank you so much for appreciating my art. I do appreciate it. I always love appreciation, as I am a appreciation whore. I can't live without appreciation. I want to clean that up so bad, but there's no fucking point. There's really, if I keep fucking with that shit, it's never gonna change. Just take it in my stride. Just be done with it and move on. Fucking move on. I'll drive myself crazy. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it. Mm. 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 I always appreciate people coming in randomly, even if it's for a second. You know, it's just nice to know that I exist. And that people acknowledge it. Mm. But yes, it's always nice. It's always nice to have people looking out for you. Damn it. Damn it. I gotta do this. Ugh. Mm. 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 I think that bend is a bit too much, but it'll be fun. Who gives a shit? The only person that gives a shit is me. Fuck. Nah, my fucking. God. Mm. Yeah. It is just me. just, just me. Nothing here but just us chickens. Mm. Just sometimes you want to be appreciated. All done by hand, solo. Mm. Mm. Too big. Piece of shit. Mm. She might need to be moved down. Because the chair would be over here. So that's not enough leg room, thigh room. Blech. You know what? I could just add another fucking book. Just to emphasize how small she is. I'll do that. I'll do that. That would be a good idea. Go, you're making such sense sometimes. You know, when you make sense, sometimes you just make sense. And you sometimes make sense. Well, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. Sometimes it makes sense. You know, and when I think it makes sense, it makes sense. Ah, God, he said shit. I just don't want to grab something that I don't need. Like some of these lines, I don't need them. I just need the chair. Just need the chair. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Sometimes this happens. Sometimes you're... Yeah, it crashed. It crashed. Ugh. Ugh. Let's hope it recovers. Yes. Okay. Okay, so it recovered. It recovered enough. Save. Alright. Yay. Sorry about that. It just flipping. Jesus Christ. No. It's all good, though. Just move this over here. Oh, God. But tonight's been good. At least I didn't lose that much. Thank you, Clip Studio, for doing those quick saves. I would have lost some that, but it's all good. And why it keeps happening is because, seriously, yeah. And then I'll go up straight, and then some sort of ninja over here. He's a bit of a ninja. That's right. Nigel was taken down by a ninja. Just came out of nowhere and cut his throat. He was insane. I don't draw that many ninjas. Hell, I barely even know many ninjas. I don't see enough of them. I'll probably put myself on mute again. Keep listening to my podcast. Because I'm very much... This music isn't bad. I just want to listen to my podcast. It's as simple as that. I think anybody understands that. Yeah, this is most definitely something you can listen to your podcast, but I can't listen to it on Twitch. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want people to come back with the copyright flames. I could fix that, but I don't care. Ugh. It's really a background element. All of this is a background element that nobody's gonna see. This is all for me. Actually, I don't know. Mm. 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 Blam, blam, oh hot damn. Wish you just freak out. Yo, what's new? Stop it. Calm down, you. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. I have been streaming for quite a while. 2 hours. Blam, blam, oh, hot damn. I'm gonna get this gosh darn line work done. Just designing cups. That's where I've gotten in my life. I'm designing background cups. Tiny cup. Ladies love the tiny cups. Blam. If you wanted to see it, here it is so far. I need to work on that and make that bottle have a label on it. Ugh. And then put up a little right over here. I could make sure that the table goes correctly. But in all honesty, I'm getting to that point in the night. Woke up-ish, looking good though. You sound sleepy. I am very sleepy. I am highly sleepy. I am in the high sleepy mode right now. Yes, and yes, this is the Pathfinder characters, as you can clearly tell. Yes, yes, yes. I know that I say that, and you immediately were like, yeah, no, I can fucking tell, bro. I know. I know my mad girl, my angry woman over there. Cat. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I am sleepy. I had a full day of work. It was not. It was not the best, but it was a Friday. So I mean, I can, you know, I can always have that as an excuse. Just like it was a Friday, where it was just gosh damn awful. And now, which oh, you mean Hingle McCringleberry's smile? You mean his lascivious smile that he does to all women? Yeah, no. It looks kind of creepy. Oh, yeah, no way. Yeah, no way. That's a little bit better. No. I don't know. How does her face look? Forever Alone. Does it look alright? It's the back of the head that's getting me. Yeah. Well, that's mostly how I remember your character. She was always like that. Where it's like, I wonder if I must. I wonder if I will kill everyone here or just the ones I don't like. Oh, I don't like any of them. And there's Carmen, who I need to fucking fix the smile of. Probably. Probably like somebody. I don't know who, but it was someone. Yeah, get rid of all those stupid fucking angles. That's what's really making his face look so shitty. Yeah, that's a lot better. Mm. Mm. It doesn't help that this lo-fi music is great for falling asleep. Like it's just good for just napping music. I can find myself napping to this real easily. Yeah. No, it's. Oh, God. Today just. It was just one of those days. You know how it is, man. It was. When you're closing up and you're trying to scrub the floors, and five people come up for steaming, and it's just the most annoying thing. Oh man, I've been there before. Also, waking up and then being like, no, I need to go right back to sleep. But my brain just starts up and it's like, oh, hey, man. Oh, hey, bro. Yes. But if you need to go back to sleep, I'm not going to be mad. I'll be here. I'm going to get all this stupid line work done. I've got to finish. So I think I've finished them. No, I haven't. I'm lying. I see where I have not finished them. Alright, cool. No, I haven't finished them. Because fuck me. Because every time I'm just like, yeah, no, I finished it right there. Mm. And here's the worst part is that she is healthy. She's always been healthy. She's always had a healthy look. Or is that a like is that because I took my that weird fucking tumor familiar? Which I think is a bad decision now. If I redid the character, yeah, no, like if I redid that character, I would not take that Tuma familiar, because not because it's not the funniest thing in the world. I think it's hilarious. I think it's one of the most hilarious things ever. All it can do and everything, it can literally do all the magic you can do. Which means that if you go and it does all your alchemy stuff that you already do. And it's real stupid. It gets real stupid real quick. But no, like this is my bar. I can make characters look however I want. I can make my ESO character look like a pretty maid. I can make this one look like a pretty maid. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can just show Leon's back. Whatever. I can show I can show Leon's fucking back, and then no one can complain then. I don't know who that guy is in that chair. I don't know who the fuck that guy is. He just looks kind of cool. But we'll never know. Oh man. I was looking at uh yeah, no. I That's what I meant. Is kind of cool. Cuz I don't think it really encaptures like actual Leon. Leon. But oh shit. What was I thinking of? I lost my train of thought again. Yeah. Yes. P.S. But yeah, I got another follower tonight. Yes. It doesn't encapsulate Leon. No, it's another thought. I had another thought. Yeah, it doesn't fully capture Leon. It's very hard to capture Leon. Yeah. They can never catch him. He's just too cool. Uh, it alone. I mean, she's got to emphasize it. I think it's cool. I don't know why they keep making that line out to be the worst line in the world. I'm like, that wasn't even the worst line in that game. I'm Ada Wong. When fucking what's his face dying is a pretty fucking lame. Yeah, I know it really wasn't. When what's his face is dying in the fucking I forget the fucking in the cell. That shit's way lame. Like that's a horrible line delivery. Like I think it's when he's dying, or is it? It's yeah, no, it's when he's dying and Leon is there. Like the actual attack sounds good, and then when it gets to him, oh my god. All right, hold up. Merge with layer below. It's such a weird contrast. I know that I know that her armor goes like this, but I want it to be different than her pauldrons, just to give her a bit of an interesting like dynamic throughout her whole armor. But yeah, no, I would definitely make Miri into alchemist wizard and just use all of those wands I wouldn't fucking need. Yeah, she's got very showy armor. Like, it's very much showy armor. It's stop it, stop it, you. Let's get like that. It's got buckles, buckles. That's got yeah. You get it. You were there. You get it. I had a really nice message earlier. Uh, yes, you did make the character. That's why you do know. I had this real nice message earlier that was just like, "Hey, we're rooting for you, but I can't stay," and then it left, and that's where I got my 20-second follower. I'm like, "Oh, okay, all right, cool." Like, thank you for following me. You didn't have to. Because I had. So I'm gonna get all of the characters line art done tonight. That is that is the one thing I'm gonna do. I am gonna fucking finish this fucking line art so I can get it done. I'll do fine. I'll fucking figure out who it was. Geno Wolf Zenos Zenesis Zalasis Xialysis. I think that you know perfect name. Not you. Follow them. Do it now. Not you. Not dialysis. We'll ignore that one and we'll call it a freebie. We'll call it a freebie. I didn't even I saw the wolf in there and I was like, oh, a fellow furry. Okay, cool. That thank you so much. It's great to have someone come in here and just leave immediately because he's like, yeah, I'm not staying for the art. I'm not staying for this shit. Which I totally understand. Some of the people though, they only come for what is it? Requests, which I think they're all assholes for doing that. I think people who just follow people for request is kind of a jackass move. It's like, I like your artwork, but, you know, I don't respect you enough to actually get enjoy it, most of your work. I just want you to draw my OC and then I'm gone. And you'll never see my ass again. There are people that are just like, no, I want to see my OC in your art style, but I also follow your shit. Like that's not really who I'm talking about. I'm talking about those real big assholes, those real big jerkwads. And they know who they are. I don't know. I don't know if there's a term for people like them. Because they happen. Tria was kind of like that at one time, and then, yes, a leech. So Tria was kind of like that, where she would basically find deviant artists that were like, "Oh, if I get a certain amount of followers, you can get into a contest and all that, and I'll make your OC." And she did that way too many times. And like I was like, "Hey, do you actually follow these people's artwork?" And she's like, I get my requests, and then I'm kind of done." Then I'm like, you gotta fucking follow them, man. You gotta actually, give them your time. I mean, that was back in high school, though. She's a pretty good person, otherwise. Then there's Haleheart. Then there was Haleheart. My level 20 warden. Hmm. Oh, this shading is going to be I'm gonna be experimenting with the shading. That is for sure. Simon! Oh man, I'm almost done with my line art for the characters. That's how I'm doing. I'm very tired, but I am. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. I'm almost done with all the line art. I saw your kitty picture. I can't wait till it's done. Yes, I slept. Of course I flippin' slept. I had work. Oh my gosh. You got a point there, bud. You got a point there, bud. Ugh. I slept. Don't you worry, I slept. I slept, don't worry. I'm good. I slept for a few hours and I felt good. Yes. I was playing Elder Scrolls later with my friend. Just to enjoy some time, some fun time with my friends. Uh, so once I get these characters done, I'm gonna go to bed. But I'm really excited. Oh, sweet. You got a commission. Goodness gracious. Nice, nice, nice. Right? Commissions are always good. Money in the pocket. Ooh. Mm. But if you stream tonight, I will definitely lurk. Don't you worry. I mean, yeah, I mean, going back to a style you haven't done in a while. I mean, if you want, you could always do basic practice for it for a little while. Okay, so no stream in a few days. That's a okay. That'll be okay. But I mean, you could do what I do is like if you're not confident about a style you haven't used in a while, you could always do a basic practice before you do it, where you just go over your the basics. Is there if you need any help, you can always ask. I'm always open. Well, I mean that's difficult. It's very difficult in your style. You draw almost exclusively cute stuff for a while. So I mean, that'll be a bit that'll be a bit difficult, but I believe in you. You know, just do some basic practices, and then you'll get right back into it. You'll see how easy it is. You'll be like, oh my goodness. Ugh. Eh. It might. I'm not sure what style he's referring to. He might be talking about more realism, or he could be talking about his more traditional style that he has on his Instagram. That has a more painting quality to it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I really can't wait. It'll probably be real awesome. Hmm. It's all good. It's all good. Hide, lurk, it's all good. I'm all good with anybody coming in just to say, hey, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Uh, the biggest thing that's going to be a bit difficult is because she's on a stage. And there's one, two, three, four, and there's a light here and a light here you can't see. And that's six lights going to be hitting this character. All with slightly variations of white and gold. Oh, yeah. It'll be very flamboyant. It shall be quite flamboyant. Oh, yeah. And also, I've got to put particle effects around it. I'm thinking about, because it's an open bar. Oh, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Just do it one light at a time. Mm. It's not as difficult as I make it out to be. It's actually quite easy once you figure out what you all need to do. Ah, yes. The stage, the performance, the theater. Hmm. No, but it's good. It's good to hear from you, though, Simon. If you're still here, it's just good to hear from you. Oh yeah, it's Abel Roberts. Yeah. Oh yeah, he does a lot of stuff. He's the kind of guy. He's the odd man that has a lot of stuff under his belt. See, odd man that does a lot of odd jobs. Yeah. Mm. But once I finish her, I will have to start doing all the stupid other stuff that I've put in the background. I've got so much stuff in the background. It's oh god. I'm not even done with the line art. After this, I'm just gonna be done with her. God. Ugh. Cut so much stuff. But it's good. This piece is supposed to show off my work. There really is. Yeah, I know I can. But this piece is supposed to show off my work, what I can do, and what people should expect with my channel and stuff like that. Like that's really what this is supposed to be about. Like the banner is what everybody sees and stuff like that. And then just remember to do like that. Hmm. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get this boob right. And it's gonna be correct. God damn it. It's gonna be flippin' correct. And yeah, it's definitely something. Right. Takes a lot of time and effort. Like, I think that's why there's a photography class. Yes. I mean, I've seen what they do with the McDonald's burgers, turning them from these gooey messes into works of art, making you want to buy a Big Mac. That's true. That's wizardry right there. I would say that's true magic right there. I could look up a reference of a rose, but I really think that because it's so wild, I don't care. I think it looks better being wild. Just being all crazy. He's a witch. She turned me into a newt. I got better. Mm. Oh yeah. Flip. Mm. All right. All right. I heard that. I heard that, Kirk. You little butt. You little bunny. You rabbit. Ugh. Sorry. I don't know where it's coming from. Let me... Let me try this. How about now? How? How about now? Think it's gone now? Okay. I'll take your word for it. You're the audio guy. You're the audio man. With the audio plan. And with this code, you'll get Audible for 6 months free. Using the code... Blah, blah. What? I can't make awful jokes? I think that would be funny if Mousy had was sponsored by Audible, and she's like, "I'm gonna tell you right now, I haven't read a single one of these goddamn books, but yeah, you could have any one of them." They told me I could say anything about their product as long as it was positive. Oh. I'm sorry. Maybe these headphones are just too cheap. I love cheap headphones. They're the best. They make me so happy. They feel so good in my ears. And they feel so good on my head. I remember back in the day, they used to call these low-profile headphones. Ah. Oh no. A 15-second delay? Well, I don't know how to fucking fix that, dude. If I knew how to fix that, I'd fix it. I don't need to restart the stream, do I? Yeah, like that. Her hip isn't literally up in goddamn space over there. Okay. I'm not trying to be defensive, it just sounds like I'm defensive. Now down here, there's a skull. Every time I make that silly argument, because, like, I know it means nothing, I keep thinking of the holiday special. the Star Wars holiday special, and I don't like making people mad, and I just didn't want to make you look like a fool in front of other people. I don't know, what kind of dress should I put her in? I was thinking maybe something along the lines of like this. It goes down and drops down like this. Make it go with a spin like this. Something like this. She's a warden too, but like I found that sash and it's great. It's perfect. Yeah. Yeah, no, her breasts are fine. If I keep on her breast, I'll never move on. All right. Finally, the characters will be done. Ah, beautiful. Gosh damn, beautiful. I feel that dress study did make me feel way more confident about drawing dresses. I'm like, I just don't know what a pretty dress even looks like. It's like it's not that hard. I keep saying that, and I've heard I'm a crazy person for saying that because my difficulty is not my Mount Everest is not the same as your Mount Everest. And now her tail, which I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat so much. That's right. I'm gonna cheat. Cheat so bad. I'm a They got me. I don't know why it got me, but it got me. I know I cheated. You know what? Fuck it. I like cheating. P.S. This is way. I gotta say, I like this music way better than the Nintendo music. It's starting to grate on me. This at least doesn't remind me of Books a Million music. I won't get you done. God, gosh darn it. Alright. Okay. Now I need to move. Now I need to go over there and finish her glove. It's not that hard. It's just a glove. And it fits like one. Yeah. Then I move over there. And I blip blop. And pasta la vista, baby. I'm gonna give her some makeup. God damn it. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a light amount of makeup. It's just a light amount. Give her fuller lips. And just a little bit of eyeshadow. And just gotta make her eyelashes pop. Gotta make sure her eyelashes pop. And you gotta make them. And, oh, right. But she also has tattoos all over her. And I think after this, Voilissimo, she is done. She is done. Voilissimo. Voilissimo. Molto bene. Let's see. Let's see the full fucking thing. Bam. Blam. Let's move it out just a little bit. Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good. That's some good stuff. Ugh. All right. How do you do this? Wait. Well, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I'll probably have to fix some of the lines for some of these characters. Are a bit too dark in parts of the background, but for right now, I think they're just fine. They'll work. So, if you're still here, guys, I'll see you later, and you have a good night now. Bye bye.